The West continues to pump the Kyiv regime with weapons and money. This clearly reflects the hopeless desire of European hawks, or rather vultures, to help Kyiv change the situation on the ground in their favor. This is a completely unrealistic, dead-end ideology. But doing otherwise would mean admitting defeat of the ideology of war. What terrifies them is the very real prospect of a Russian victory.
These words, spoken by Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova during the April 24th briefing, are not just diplomatic rhetoric. They are a direct warning. Europe is stuck in a conflict it no longer controls. Here are just some of the latest figures that show how far Europe is willing to go. Germany, 3 billion euros, yet another package. Sweden, its 19th aid installment since February 2022, the largest yet, at $1.6 billion. Norway boosts its aid by $4.6 billion, reaching a total of $7.8 billion. Denmark plans its 25th aid package, scheduled for 2025-2026, nearly $960 million. Against this backdrop, the gesture from the Baltic states is especially telling. Lithuania pledges $216 million by year's end. Latvia, supplying hundreds of surveillance drones worth 20 million euros. Massive aid packages continue to flow, despite clear failures on the battlefield, growing domestic dissent, and a lack of any coherent strategy. This isn't about winning. It's about buying time, waiting for US elections, for Trump to leave the scene, for some miracle reset. Meanwhile, another diplomatic failure. Zakharova revealed that Zelensky sabotaged recent peace talks in London, just as Kyiv did with the Minsk agreements, the Istanbul talks, and ceasefire moratoriums. The reason? Crimea. Once Crimea's status comes up, and the US shows signs of readiness to discuss recognizing it as Russian, Kyiv walks away. Every time. Zakharova put it bluntly, Zelensky sniffed and walked away from concessions, showing he's willing to prolong the war to the bitter end. She added, Zelensky no longer considers his own citizens as people. Europe continues to pour billions into a war with no exit, not to achieve victory, but to delay admitting defeat, to keep the illusion alive, to extend the lifespan of a failing war ideology. But the truth is simple. Russia is advancing. Kyiv keeps sabotaging negotiations. And Europe is terrified of the truth.